Usually whenever I'm talking about a game for reviewing purposes, I always like to have some kind of opening skit at the beginning to set the mood for the rest of the video. Or if not that, then at least some kind of rationale as to why I'm talking about the game that I am. But this time it's just look at the title of the game we're talking about here. It's called Potato Man Seeks the Truth. What do you want me to say? So in Potato Man Seeks the Truth, we play as Potato Man. No sir, that is Mr. Potato Head, that is Potato Man. And I would just like to take this time to point out that Potato Man here, that is not what a Potato Man looks like. I mean, you can trust me, I would know what a Potato Man looks like. But that's besides the point because Potato Man here wants to know the truth.
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
So you start walking and... Okay. So, cactus kills potatoes. Now we know. Soon we find some farmer fellow that tells us that the truth echoes loud and clear in the silence of the desert. After we walk past the farmer, he shoots us, and dang, I did not expect that if I'm being entirely honest. So this time we jump the gun, quite literally, and boom! What you gonna say about that, farmer? You got nothing on this potato! You suck! Okay, bye. As we progress through the level, I just have to kind of notice something, and that's the fact this game is trying to trick you. At every little turn, there's going to be some kind of mini puzzle that you have to solve in order to advance. It's actually kind of great. At the end of the level, the crow tells us that the truth can be found in the dankness of the forest. So off to the woods we go! So next up comes the forest, and I honestly can't be bothered by what Mr. Cockatoo says over here, because immediately I'm being assaulted by birds using their own eggs as ammo. And if that wasn't enough, their babies are after your blood too. But it's fine, it's round 2, I got this! Okay, well, third time's a charm, I may not be the greatest, but whatever you do, do not think that you, sir, are done with the eggs, because good sir, you are far from it, because the eggs are only just getting started. Soon you're tasked with avoiding bouncing eggs. Thanks to a little accident I made earlier, I learned I can jump on top of the eggs to destroy them, which makes this next part so much more bearable. Well, it would be if it weren't for the fact that birds are assaulting me here as well. Even some of the birds that just hatch will poop out their own eggs to get in on the action. That is not in any way how biology works, and if it is, I want my sophomore year of high school back! Also, bananas. Also, bananas and eggs. Thankfully, I think the end of the level is, holy crap, giant eggs! These giant eggs are birthing out multiple birds at the same time! I'm telling you, this is not how biology works! Oh look! It's another Potato Man! After the forest, you find yourself in a city, and look! There's a whole bunch of Potato Men everywhere! They're just walking around and doing their thing, and will even jump by cars when they come by. Speaking of, the cars in this area are your biggest obstacle, and they're freaking insane! You'll often find them crashing into each other and veering off in whatever direction they feel like. You might die once or twice to them, but it's not really too difficult to avoid them. Besides, there aren't really any big surprises in this area that will... Holy crap! Oh dude, this guy's found the truth! Yeah, let's follow him!
Buddy, I hate to break to you, but I don't think that was the truth.
Once you get out of the crowded areas, there's a simple platforming section involving sharks jumping up and falling down, and by some potato physics BS, sharks jumping down and falling up. It's not really that difficult of a section as long as you can identify simple patterns. You just gotta be mindful of the sharks jumping up to get you. After that's done, holy crap, aliens! Wait, what are you saying? What are you trying to tell me? Wait a minute, we're in the mountains now? Oh hey look, rock! Level 4 takes place in the mountains, and it's the most difficult and frustrating level by far. You'll start out on this tiny rock section, which isn't really too bad to be honest, but it can run through your lives pretty easily on your first time through them. Afterwards a rock slide happens, but you really just need to jump at the right time. Again, it's not too bad. Oh hey, it's a snake guy! Oh, you know the truth? Yeah, tell me your secret. They're dead to me! After the rock slide, you encounter some bats, but I think it'd be best to just wait them out until they all leave. Sine waves, you always were my worst enemy. Round is truth! Or maybe truth is round? I don't know, man, you tell me! It was a grueling level, but our goal just lies at the top of this hill, so all we need to do is... Rocks? Rocks! And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the very reason as to why I hate this level so. From what I can tell, the patterns at which these rocks spawn and head down the cliff is completely random. If you hesitate, you could die. If you make a run for it, you could die. This is the part of the game I found relies so heavily on luck that I've restarted this level from the beginning so many times because of these stupid rocks. But after the challenge, the effort, and just some pure luck, we make it to the top of the hill, and we find the guru that will surely tell us... Are you freaking kidding me? I went through all of that. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so what is it? Are you serious? That was the truth? That was stupid! That's it. Nope, I'm done. I'm done with life. Life, you've won! You've won life and I'm done with you. But as luck would have it, Potato Man ain't done with you yet, because you still have the final level. Your goal is to find the mysterious pyramid things to complete the game. Much like the rest of the game, this level tries to trick you, but it's honestly much easier than level 4 was. And I really have nothing to say, so... montage time! After you get all the things, you get the ending. By collecting the pyramids, Potato Man turns into a manless form of a potato. Then you'll discover yourself in the first area of the game, where the farmer will find you and take you back to his home. You can still move around freely, but eventually you will lose control. When this happens, you'll start to grow vegetation, just like the potato you are. I actually kinda like this ending. It's definitely a simple one. There isn't a narrator concluding the story or any real epilogue, so it's left mostly to interpretation. But to me, it seems that Potato Man finally found the truth. I think I get it now. The truth isn't something that we physically find. It's not a fact or opinion or even really an idea. It's just an interpretation of what we see in ourselves. And the truth is, like Potato Man, I'm just a potato. But I don't want to be a potato. I want to be a person. Trying to tell me what? Where am I? What is that? That, my friend, is a potato. A used potato, to be specific. So unfortunately, you can't make french fries out of it, which is a bummer. I know you wanted to make some... It's a joke, you'll get it when you're older. Well, at least someone's optimistic, but why is this here? Because you finally found the truth. The truth isn't a fact or opinion, it is an interpretation of what you see yourself as. But what if I told you that the vision you found is a false one? That you're not actually a potato? I don't get it. What do you mean? Well, tell me, Christopher, do you ever feel like sometimes when you're making YouTube videos, it's just not the way you really want them to be, that you'd want to branch out into something different? No, of course not. I love Used Potato. I love the people who supported it. I like the videos that I make. But sometimes I just think I need a fresh start. What do I do now? Well, that's for you to decide. I can't make that decision for you. But whatever choice you make, people will gladly agree with it, so do whatever your heart says. Wait, who are you? Oh, me? I'm Christopher, but not the same Christopher as you. I mean, this is a serious moment right now, but if this wasn't, I'd be telling jokes all day, so consider yourself lucky, I guess. He's a funny guy, but he's also right. I need to make myself happy too. Thank you for everything. Dude, it's you! Yeah, man, you discovered your own truth! And honestly, I wouldn't miss it for anything in the world. Of course, you're so welcome in my life! Other Chris? Come on, let's go play video games or something! But wait, we look completely alike. How are people gonna tell the difference between us? This'll work. Summer's almost over.